Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a little bit of New York City news. New York City Mayor ERIC ADAMS indicted on federal charges for bribery, illegal and campaign donations allegedly. The indictment includes 50 pages long. He will appear in federal court on Friday at noon. It is alleged that he accepted these bribery even though he knew it was illegal. He never let the public know about these gifts. It is said he accepted gifts for more than $100,000 in luxury travel, free international flights, and hotel rooms. The last gift received was as of last year. City officials are calling for the resignation of Adams. According to Adams, he will prove his innocence in court. Adams faces a possibility up to 45 years in prison if convicted of all counts. The conspiracy charge holds 20 years in prison. Accepting bribery holds 10 years maximum, and other charges carry up to 5 years in prison. Okay, so I'm going to let you hear the actual news from actual reporters.
I've done nothing wrong, and I am committed to continuing to fight on behalf of New Yorkers as your mayor.
That was Jennifer Bisram reporting, and our coverage continues now as prosecutors say the mayor not only broke the law, but also tried to cover up evidence.
And they say he did not act alone in that regard. Investigative reporter Tim McNicholas live now at Gracie Mansion with a breakdown of why that part of the indictment is so significant. Tim.
Maurice and Christine, federal investigators say Adams created a paper trail to falsely suggest he'd paid for his travel, and they say he assured a staffer that he had a practice of deleting any text messages he sent to that staffer. Legal experts say details like that could be key to the prosecution.
We're going to comply and be as transparent as possible.
Mayor Adams touted transparency at this November news conference, but prosecutors paint a different picture of what happened just days earlier. The indictment says Adams gave federal investigators his personal cell phone, but claimed he had forgotten the password because he'd changed it days earlier to keep his staff from deleting the contents of his phone. Investigators say that's just one of several examples of efforts to conceal criminal conduct.
He allegedly took steps to conceal those illegal contributions and personal benefits and involved city employees and campaign staff in that concealment.
Prosecutors also say the mayor's campaign fundraiser called Adams 5 times while the FBI was at her door with a search warrant. According to the indictment, she then spoke to FBI agents but refused to say who paid for her 2021 travel to Turkey. Investigators say another person, described as an Adams staffer, also agreed to speak to the FBI but excused herself to a bathroom and, while there, deleted the encrypted messaging app she had used to communicate with Adams.
Well, concealment is the essence of fraud. If it were openly disclosed, it would not be fraud. So the act of concealment reveals not only fraudulent intent, but also perhaps consciousness of guilt.
Prosecutors say the mayor's improper personal travel benefits included free international flights and free or discounted stays at high-end suites at the St. Regis Istanbul Hotel. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams says Adams also emailed a staffer directing her to send money to pay for flights he'd taken to Turkey.
As the indictment makes clear, that's just a clumsy cover-up.
There's no corruption. This is not a real case. We're going to see everybody in court.
So one lingering question is who, if anyone else, will be charged. The indictment doesn't name anyone besides Adams, but tonight at 6, we will have some more details on some of the people described in the indictment. Christina, Maurice.
Okay, Tim, thank you.
And all told here, if Mayor Adams is convicted on all the charges in the indictment, he could face up to 45 years in prison at sentencing.
And New Yorkers are reacting to the indictment against the mayor. As you may expect, feelings are mixed.
We got to give him a fair shot. I think he's really been working hard and trying to do what he can for the city. And let's give him a fair shot.
The fact that all his head top people have resigned or retired, that tells me, as a New Yorker, something's up.
Generally, I don't think that Eric Adams has been doing a good job. So I think that it's a generally good thing. I'm excited to see where it goes.
I do expect better from him, and I'm hoping that it's false and it's not actually correct. So I'm hoping for that purpose, because supporting your neighborhood is very important. And as a mayor, we'll look up to you. So we're open and expecting that it's not what it is.
More team coverage is ahead, from an early morning visit from the feds to a contentious news conference in the driveway. We'll walk you through the day and how it all played out at Gracie Mansion. Plus an in-depth look at the players involved in the case, all ahead in the next half hour. And then on our website, you can read the complete indictment. Plus, you can watch today's news conferences in their entirety at cbsnewyork.com.
If you made it to the end, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.